Hey guys, it's your boy Brillicus Gaming here, back again with part 2 of my Let's Play Darksiders Warmastered. Alright, if you remember what happened last time, he was accused of riding unbidden to the apocalypse and serving who they call the Destroyer, and now he is here back on Earth to prove his innocence and find the actual culprits responsible. Okay? You get it? Okay? Okay. Now let's go. Climb up here. Now, there's a trophy you can get here early, but it's easier if you wait till you get to the Iron Canopy in order to get this. But if you want, you can get it here. It's just very, very, very difficult to get it. Alright. Climb over here, jump up here, over here, and I will mute it, there's a cutscene.
Here comes the welcome party. Why don't you
Oh, sorry guys, I had the mic muted, sorry. I was talking, I had the mic muted the whole time, sorry. Alright, this, you guys probably didn't see it, but got the Devastator trophy. If you can get it earlier while you're in the garage. You just have to kill 3 enemies by doing this. Gather as many as you can together. And then take them out with the blade geyser to kill 10 of them. All right, here's how we take out this guy. Chuck furniture at him. And there we go, and boom. And for those of you that don't know, War's big gauntlet, this gauntlet here that War has, that is not his real hand. That is a prosthetic that he got. And how he got that prosthetic, well, since like in the comics, it's revealed that, see, can't go back. So that health chest that was at the beginning, get that before you go on, because you will not be able to come back to this area. How War got this prosthetic, he went on a blood-fueled rampage. In the comics, it's shown that he went on a blood-fueled rampage, and he was just killing a bunch of people indiscriminately. The council charged Death, Fury, and Strife to rein him in, and Fury was about to take a hit from War, and Death took the blow in her stead, and then he chopped off War's arm as a lesson from Death in a way. All right, Okay, I'm going to mute the mic again, and I promise to unmute it. Sorry, there's going to be a cutscene. It will be meeting a new character.
How long was I gone?
In Earth years, about a century. Long enough for the last of the mouth breathers to die off.
Then, the Third Kingdom is lost.
Subtle. I almost didn't hear you coming.
Volgrum.
The Council finally took me seriously. If so, you're surely not empty-handed. This shall be the briefest of introductions. There were a few young ones. Spectacular. You seek the power behind the one called Destroyer. You will find the answers and the font of his power there. Oh, such haste to die. You aren't even a shadow of your former self. You wouldn't last a heartbeat. Besides, the way to the tower is shrouded by demon magics. Even I do not know the way.
Who does?
Feed my hunger. And I'll feed your curiosity.
Okay, guys, we gotta collect 500 souls for Volgrum, and we got the Horde Seeker, which is the first, well, basically this is the first time this item is given to us without us having to look in a chest to find it. Now, the Horde Seeker, for those of you that play Legend of Zelda, is basically the compass, which will show us the location of all chests in this area. And now, guys, if you probably don't recognize the voice of Volgrum, but that is Phil Lamar, the man behind the voice of Static Shock, John Stewart, and who else? Oh, Hermes from Futurama, and, funnily enough, Baldy from the Jimmy Neutron TV show in the early 2000s. And also, more importantly, the voice behind Samurai Jack. So yeah, this dude got range. Now, there is a hidden chest in this area that requires you to destroy fire hydrants. And I'll show you where the chest is, well, where the chest is hidden at. The chest is right here. Now you may think, oh, it can't be there. It could be up there. But no, there's something else up there that we will be getting much, much, much later in the game. But no, the chest is there and it is hidden. So we need to destroy some fire hydrants in order to get it. And if you guys need some health, just destroy some ravens, and they'll drop some green souls. See? Basically, if you guys are really dangerous low and you can't find a chest and you need a little buffer, then yeah, destroy ravens or just kill these guys. And we got another big guy. Here, hold this. Oh, that's one fire hydrant. Oh, never mind. I killed her. Oh, I didn't get... Yeah, that's the only downside. Can't get the souls unless you can do that with those guys. That's one fire hydrant. Now, you see that? We will be getting another weapon. A weapon that's in another area to break those. But here's something two things we can get. Alright, jump down here in the water. Swimming. Artifact Soldier. These ancient insignias were given to the legions of hell as trophies for the carnage of the end days. Return to Volgrim and he will reward you. Now climb up. Jump up here. And there's a soul chest. Now these things, you can't kill them, but you can stun them like I just did. Got another soul chest. Now look, we're only halfway. We're only a few more there. Just need to get a few more. Now climb up here. As you remember, we got one fire hydrant, and look at this. Boom, boom, boom. That's just how Broad War is. He doesn't stop at parking meters. He goes through them. If only we could do that in real life. Because fuck parking meters. All right. And there's another fire hydrant right there. That's two. Boom. 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 Okay. Here's three. Need two more.
We have enough souls to feed Volgrim's hunger. Now, maybe he'll feed our curiosity.
Not yet, Joker. Okay. Ooh. Now these are standard enemies that we're gonna fight. Blocking. And there we go. And eventually, when we do like some activities, we will be able to counter these enemies. Even though the counter's not that good, you'll still take damage, but you'll be able to do a awesome counter attack that will deal damage to enemies. Okay, go through here. Get another soul chest, but first... boom. Alright. Got the soul chest. Now we just need one more fire hydrant. Boom. Ow. Oh, urgent. Here, hold this. Yeah. I think I made a mistake, guys. It's not 5 fire hydrants, it's 6. Alright. Break. There we go. There we go. It was 6 the entire time. Alright, before we go over there, let's get some health, because desperately need it. There we go. Alright. Now before we go get that little secret chest, let's go here. And basically, if you want to get that chest, go ahead if you need the health, but you don't really need to get it now because we will be coming back later for a whole bunch of other stuff. But we can get this. Another soul chest. Now let's go back to the, now let's go back to that secret chest, and then we'll talk to Vulgrim to get the Earth Caller. Boom. There we go. Now, let's get back to Vulgrim. I'm going to mute the mic again and to listen to what Vulgrim has to say.
These ancient gates have a mind of their own, but with this, you may reach an understanding. Beyond the gate, seek out Samael's prison. Once, Samael was close in power to the Dark Prince himself. Some might even say, a threat. You will find he is no friend to the Destroyer. Seek me out when you've gathered more souls. I will make it worth your while.
Oh, sorry. Okay, guys, we got the Earth Caller. Now, let's equip it. There we go. But before that, let's talk to Vulgrim again.
On your journey, you may come into possession of certain items that are of particular interest to me. Artifacts of the Fallen Legion. If you discover any Legion artifacts, bring them to me. I will make it worth your while.
Alright, let's trade this one Legion artifact. Alright. Now, these are like equipable enhancements. As you can see, this boosts damage inflicted by a weapon's attack, which is completely useless. Basically, get this and this if you want to just have them for completionist sake. Fill out the equipment bar. We will not be buying these well, yet at least. But we will be getting some. We'll be getting some stuff from here. Okay, as you can see, we got the Scythe and the Harvester, which is Death's legendary scythe, and it gives you more souls when you kill enemies. And Wrath is our powers, which we can use to upgrade them here. But we are getting these. We are getting stuff here first.
You are as wise as you are powerful.
Okay. We'll get the Demon's Edge first. Then we'll get the Whirlwind combo. And if we have enough, I'll try to get either the Harpoon Tackle or the Flip Saw. Or wait, oh no, Bill. Before that, let's get the Meteor Strike. There we go. It allows us to cover more. We can cover more ground with it. All right. Now let's go through the gate.
Call of my
ancestors, awakened at last from the dreamless sleep. Then we are free.
None are free while the Destroyer still breathes.
The Destroyer, yes. To his service we are bound, though enemies remain. So his enemies we call friend. Pass now, friend. Must bring victory. Must bring freedom.
Okay.
If that was the gate, I can't wait to find out what's behind it.
Okay. Now let's go. Like I said, if you want, you can get that. Like I said before, if you're low on health and you desperately need it, you can get that chest right there. But since I'm good, we won't need needing it. Go on, kill these enemies here, and get some more tasty souls. Now, I will be showing you guys something, but first, let's get this. I'm going to show you guys something. Now, first, let's kill these guys here. Okay, as you can see, that point right there, we need an item called the Abyssal Chain that will allow us to swing over here and over there to get a Wrathstone Shard, or Wrath Shard. In there, we have another artifact of the Fallen Legion over there, which we'll be getting real soon. But we need an ability that will allow us to reach that location. But we can go over here. Let's take care of this guy here. Back up. Oh, ow. Back up. There we go. But first, we can go right here and get ourselves a Healthstone Shard. And for, like I said, for those of you that played Zelda, the Healthstone Shards are basically the hearts from Legend of Zelda, allow us to have more health. See? Lifestone Shard. Collect your 4 shards to create a Lifestone that will increase War's maximum health. Alright. Now we got more these fodder enemies here. Alright, that takes care of them. Let's go right here. Climb up and this way. Alright, now let's go. Like, once again, if you need the health, go ahead and grab it, but I don't need it, so yeah. And now, through here. And boom. Scalding Gallow. Now we'll be fighting a new enemy and meeting an important character. But first, we get well, this is and I'm not talking about these guys. This is not the new enemy. We fought these guys before at the beginning of the game. Now, look right there. We got a bomb right there. That is a bomb. And in the first area that we go to during the quest, we can get an item called the crossblade and get that. But as you can see, I'm holding a card. We can get that right now. If you guys don't want to wait and get the crossblade, that is, just grab a card and chuck it. See? Simple as that. Get up there, War. Now, climb up here, and we will be getting our very first Abyssal Armor piece. Abyssal Armor piece. A piece of Bloodforged Abyssal Armor. Collect 10 to complete the set. And yes, the Abyssal Armor is like the ultimate armor in the game. Like, basically, it increases... It allows you to resist more. You'll take less damage, and also it looks really cool. Got some souls. And all right. Before we go over there, let's go around so we can get rid of these enemies. Because we need I want to get as many souls as I can before anything else. And no, there's no hidden chest here. Trust me, I know, I've looked. Now, we have this area here. And that area over here, but we need specific items in order to get through there. But okay, now we're gonna go back to the area we're supposed to be at and get a little mini boss fight. And when I say mini boss, I mean it's really a mini boss. This is a new enemy, but eventually he'll become a fodder enemy. We're basically like, yeah, I'm powerful now. You're no longer a threat to me. All right, let's go. Now I'm going to mute the mic so you can listen to this awesome, amazing dialogue.
Non straga sindora.
Do you know what's imprisoned here? There are things even you should fear, horseman. Once you were strong, but now you are weak and you are alone. The Destroyer knows of your coming. Even now, he moves his legions against you.
Then I'll make this quick.
And as you can see, just use the Earth Caller to knock him down to get some hits in. And back away. Take care of these guys here. Boom. just standing there doing nothing while I chop your guys to bits. Come on with that. Oh. And boom, boom. Alright, that takes care of that. Now let's move these clearly Dracula looking statues over, which is clearly belching out blood. Alright, let's do it.
Over here!
Alright, move this last statue over, and I'll be muting the mic.
War. Are you here to play execution? They should have sent all four of you.
I have no interest in killing you, Samael.
The Destroyer. He's beyond your reach, beyond mine.
Has prison made you a coward?
Perhaps there is a way, but you will need to get inside the Destroyer's spire. The tower is guarded by four of his chosen. Bring me their hearts, and ask me no questions. My reasons for helping you are my own.
Where can I find these guardians?
First, seek the Twilight Cathedral, where the Bat Queen Tiamat has gone to roost. The whole of her domain is a blistered inferno. By land, you will never reach it. Find the high ground with this, and bring me her still beating heart.
Alright. Find Tima and take her heart. Shadow Flight. These supernatural wings enable War to temporarily glide after a double jump. Hold X to activate Shadow Flight and glide inside shadow currents to soar high into the air. Alright. Now, before that, let's go over here and activate and talk to Vulgrim. Well, not talk to him right away. We still have to get a few things. Boom. Got that. In here. And a Raft Shard. There we go. Got a Raft Shard. Now let's talk to Vulgrim. Vulgrim location. A new Vulgrim location has been added to the Chronicle.
Samael has returned you in one piece. He must like you.
Now, let's Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot. See, I'm not fallible, guys. I do forget things. Before that, we have to go back the way we came and get the get that artifact, that Fallen Legion artifact, and then we can talk to Vulgrim and give him the artifact so we can get some more souls and buy some more skills. But first, we got a shadow curtain that's going to pop up. That's where we need to go. That right there is where we need to go. Shadow Flight. There we go. Now, first, let's go this way. Get that artifact. Yeah, let's clear them out. Might as well. Now I'm going to show you guys something else. As you can see, the bar underneath Chaos Eater is almost filled. Just need a few more enemies and Chaos Eater will level up and do a lot more damage. And there we go. Chaos Eater level up. The Chaos Eater courses with energy and its destructive power increases. Now we can do a lot more damage. Smash. Smash. And I might as well. Alright, now this is tricky. How to get this is tricky. You gotta land on this and go to the edge and then and not do that. Not do that. Do not do that. Go here. Right here. Once again, land on that little small beam and jump. And boom, we got it. And we got the artifact. Artifact Soldier. Now let's return this to Vulgrim and get some more souls and get some more skills. Alright, that's that. Now let's hit the Vulgrim and give him these souls, and then we'll get some more skills.
What would you ask of this humble merchant?
More like humble snake. Okay, turn in the artifact. Now. Ooh. Whirlwind combo. We will not be getting that, because to be honest, I hardly use it. This and this are the ones that I mainly want to get. Flip saw and the harpoon tackle. But now let's I almost forgot. Before that, we have to go, we'll go down here to get another abyssal armor piece, number 2. Abyssal armor piece. Yep, there we go. Now we'll wait, if I remember correctly, where is it at? Oh, there it is. Now we use this Shadow Flight current to get back up top. And there we go. Now, let's go to where we're supposed to go. Boom. Now, through here. Go right here to get another tasty chest. And boom. Now, there is a, let me, take care of this guy. And that is why I love that combo. Now, there is a, place we can get to. As you can see, we got one of those special chests over there. That's either an abyssal armor piece or something else, I'm not sure. But you see that there? There is an item that we get much later in the game called the Void Walker. We need to hit that, climb up here, and climb over here, and see that right over there, and hit that in order to get that chest. But like I said, we can't get it. We can't get it now because we do not have the right item for it, or the right tool for it. And all right, this way. And boom. This way. Now we're almost there, and after that, guys, I will be calling it a night, and I'll stream tomorrow. Alright, guys. Alright, let's go here, and we're almost there, at the choking grounds. Now, I'm going to show you something first. There's a trophy you can get here, but only in a certain little mission we got to do. Now, see these guys here, these bat creatures? Now, what we got to do is kill these bat creatures without. We need to kill 5 of those without touching the ground, but we can't do that right now because there's not that many of them. There's not 5 of them all bunched together. But we will be getting that tomorrow. I'll show you how. Now, first, let's talk to Vulgrim. Vulgrim location. Well, I mean not talk to him, but activate this Vulgrim location. I mean.
Greetings.
Alright, that's it. That's we talked to Volgrim. And okay, guys, this is Brillicus Gaming. Okay, Volgrim. Okay, okay, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. This is Brillicus Gaming here signing off. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Hit that bell icon to know when I'm going to be uploaded next. Everyone, have a good evening. See you all tomorrow. Have a good day. For those of you that are working, have a good day at work. For those of you that go to school, have a good and productive day at school. Everyone, stay safe, stay healthy, and adios.